Vegas is whatever you want it to be. It's a showcase, really, for just about anybody in the music business. Vegas was something different. They had around-the-clock entertainment, live bands, live acts, everywhere. The town has obviously grown a lot. A lot of things they call the mega casino era has happened. That started with the Mirage. Then you had the Bellagio and the Venetian and all these giant city within a casino. I've had all kinds of interesting experiences and met interesting people, famous people. I lived a different lifestyle, a little crazier, a little wilder. Get off at 6 in the morning, going home to bed with the sun coming up. The people that ran the town in those days actually did a better job than the corporate thing that's going on now. You know, what's really interesting is the town of Las Vegas, the state of Nevada, has always been kind of recession-proof up until this recession. And we're the hardest hit of any state right now. We have the highest unemployment, 14.2% right now. It's rough.
I've been a carpenter for 20 years, and I've been a union carpenter for about 7 years, till they laid off 60% of us. It's really interesting to see how much they care, you know, where they don't. When you're done, you're done. You know, they'd really like you just to move on. And for a guy like me that came out here 3 years ago to help him build a city center, and then when you're done working to be, you know, the door's that away. I helped build City Center, I'm proud of it, and I have a hard time standing in front of it.
People are still coming to Las Vegas, but they're not spending the money. They're playing the penny machines and going to the Bellagio fountain, the free stuff. It's amazing how fast it changed. 1 out of every 15 homes in this city are being foreclosed on.
There's certain things that you could be doing, like how many of these hotel rooms don't get rented every night, you know? I mean, they could put 4 homeless people in a room, you know, don't act up, don't, you know, treat it right, and you get out the streets, you know? Because it is a bitch when it's like 2, 3, 4 in the morning and it's still like 100 degrees. And you're not gonna get comfortable because you can't sit in a casino. There's certain places people can go that are down and out here in Las Vegas, like McDonald's. You know, go in there, cool off. They don't mind, you know, as long as you're not causing any problems. And that's actually how I got hooked up with each one of my little ventures. Selling water. Selling water, like I said, is illegal, but you know, who cares? You know, so is jaywalking, but the cops will walk right past the jaywalkers to get somebody selling water for a reasonable price. Yeah, Las Vegas just wants you gambling, you know. So if you're not, if you're just doing something for yourself, they're not happy with it. I've met a lot of good homeless people, you know, that are just trying to survive, you know. It's like, if you have a job right now, that's great. Your neighbor might not, though, you know what I mean? I'm not proud of this at all. I held up a sign before I did this and before I did water, and that was hard, you know. But I was writing clever signs, you know, things I didn't see, you know, because like the guy that holds up a sign says, "While I need a beer," he's getting rich out here. He's making like $100, $200 a day, you know. I'm writing signs that say, next year when it's your job, I hope people are nicer to you. I'm looking for answers, man. So, and I think I'm a wise guy, but I'm wise enough to know that I need help.